It all comes down to this. One final game in the weekend classic to go 6-0. And if this is done, this would get us that weekend classic pack. It also seems like one more win would, at least for now, put me at the top of the leaderboard. I mean, it's not a guarantee it would stay that way, but still, any extra added pressure is nice. But first, we have to take care of the normal pack attack business, because you guys were here for last episode. We opened a ridiculous amount of packs. Unfortunately, though, in those packs, I didn't really pull much to upgrade the team. We did pull 2 starting pitchers, though, which are now technically our 2 highest overall pitchers. But then as far as upgrades go, that's it. Except I did add Garrett Clevenger over Cade Smith, but that's just more of a lateral move. You can't really call it an upgrade. And I did what I said I'd do. I sat here, I rotted in this chair, and I sold every single card that I pulled from last episode that I didn't add to the team. And that, mainly from the Trout pull from the Chase pack, earned us 99,059 stubs towards the bank. And then on top of that, we can't forget about your likes on last episode, which you guys got all the way up to 37. I released that episode later than all of them have been, and I'm recording this one earlier. So it's kind of crazy to me that you guys still found time to get in 20 or 37 likes. But that gets us an extra 5,550 to the bank. So we start today with a stub bank total of 143,500. And you can call me crazy, but I'm not spending a single stub of it today, purely because this team has been playing so good and just played so good last episode that I don't want to open up those packs and sit here and have to decide who gets on the team. I just want to take this team into our last game and focus on winning, which actually I did forget about one move that I did make, and that's just that I swapped Mike Piazza and Cal Raleigh because Cal Raleigh's not supercharged anymore, and to be honest, I actually have cooled off with him. I was kind of joking when I would say, oh, I've cooled off and he's only batting 600 now, but like, he actually has cooled off. So Piazza's in, the ball is going to be in Logan Webb's hand, but other than that, the team that got things done yesterday is going to get things done again today. And man, honestly, weekend classic ends an hour earlier than I thought it would. I really hope we don't find out what happens if this game doesn't end before weekend classic ends. This guy had a little bit of a scary team, I'm not gonna lie. Lightning Tarek Skubal he had on the mound. And that's, you know what, that's another thing I forgot to mention. With our second win in last episode, that got our rating, oh boy, oh no, but that got our rating up over 700. So I don't know. Actually, it told me. It popped up and told me, and I wasn't paying attention. Hang on a second. I gotta like take a clip and look back. Okay, it was on all-star difficulty. If I was just paying attention, I would have known that. Feel a little bit more okay about facing this guy and this guy's team on all-star. Especially if he's gonna do that and swing. Oh, don't even start with that. Okay, well, that's not, I'm not liking this start. That was 7 pitches, a couple of bad foul balls, and then that. Oh no. That what? Oh, that can't happen. Just late is one thing. Purely late? If it was outside and you go with it the other way and that's why you're late, fine, whatever. Inside outing a late swing home run? We are off to a bad start. It's okay though. I scored what, 19 runs yesterday in about, it was either 9 or 10 total innings. The offense is gonna come through. The offense is gonna come through. Well, this isn't how this is going, is it? Okay. Just gotta settle things down, get the bats going, we're fine. That's a less than ideal start, especially since I tried to play some weekend classic on my main account and I faced this Skubal twice and I had all kinds of trouble. Nope. That's exactly, I mean, I know you guys didn't see it, but I experienced it for about 18 innings straight. Oh, God. It is though, man. It's the sinker and then the way that the fastball plays off the sinker, because you're sitting outlier The sinker looks so slow, but it has so much movement that you never put the bat on the ball. And then he hits a spot like that for good measure, because why not? Uh-oh. I don't know what to do about this. Have I already given up more runs in this game than I have in any game this weekend? Okay. I mean, when I'm getting him to swing at a pitch low, as long as it's low enough, it's getting the outs. He's rolling over on it. Okay, well, until then. Oh, look at Palmeiro, though. Okay, and then, so 3 straight outs on grounders on pitches below the zone, on 3 straight pitches. I guess that's just the strategy from here on out. I mean, first and foremost, the strategy has to be to get these 4 runs back. Can't do anything until that happens. And that's staying fair. Whoa. God, Stanton's tall. You can't let that go on a 3-2 count, man. Come on. Oh. At least I have the cheat code now for getting him out, apparently. It's 4 straight pitches that have gotten a rollover grounder. Ooh, was he late? Okay, we actually got a strikeout. Look at that. I get the sinker just slightly higher. I think it's at the bottom of the zone. He's able to get under it enough. Okay. Hey, a scoreless inning. Gonna have to do that to keep myself in the game. I didn't, though. I didn't miss that. Tell me how I missed it. I guess it has a valid point. Denzel Clark, though, he has to be the hero today. He's not going to be the hero today. There's going to be no heroes in this game. I can already... you can tell. I mean, when you're struggling already and then you have a perfect swing, hang up in the air and get caught by the left fielder, you just know. That's going to get down the line, though. All right. Yep. Ambush in. I'm either going to be so early on that pitch because I'm looking for the fastball, or I'm going to be just late like that because I'm thinking it's a breaking ball. I'm sitting here acting like this game's over already. It's the 4th inning. We just need a big inning at some point, and we're right back. It's fine. I'm getting him out. Oh, yeah. No, Ellie was there. He made that play. Dude, look at this, man. Just ground ball after ground ball now. I tried this. It's not like I didn't start the game throwing sinkers low, but he wasn't swinging. And there's another one. Even though that was a pretty solid swing, it's another scoreless inning. We found something out, man. We found a way to keep him off the board. Now I just need to find out something at the plate. Oh, Piazza found something out. That's another just late swing for a homer. 446, too. Kelnick? No, come on. Thought that was going to get down the line. I thought we were stringing something together. Stanton, though, that's going to be extra bases. Maybe we are stringing something together. That Kelnick swing wasn't that bad. That's kind of 3 pretty decent swings in a row. 104! Dude, that 104 is going to throw me off for the rest of the game. I didn't know he had that. I swear, some pitchers have like a hidden extra outlier, because not everybody that has outlier can get up to 104. And then I'm late on 101. Oh, dude, we needed one more. We needed one more good swing that inning. If we could have brought Stan around, cut the lead in half, that would have been huge. Okay, I don't know why I'd deviate. I don't know why I'd try something new. But I'm like, all right, I mean, we can't just spam sinkers low, so I'll go for a backdoor sinker and he just won't swing. I'll get a strike looking to start this at bat. Nope. I just gotta go to first. I didn't even want to mess around with it. Don't you dare. Okay. I was... Dude, that has no business. Like, the last one threatening... Oh, we got him at second. Okay. Well, we got him somewhere between second and third. Oh, that was the quickest turnaround I have ever seen. I tried to check swing, but I don't know. I feel like that's not something you can complain about a ton. Is that gonna go? Oh my god, okay. That's 2 just late home runs now. We might have something. I got that perfect out, but the game's making it up for me. And then I do that. Failed attempted check, swing, made contact on the first pitch. That's the kind of one you can complain about. But hey, we're chipping away. We've still got 5 innings left at the plate. We've cut the lead in half. Logan Webb, just keep doing your thing, man. I feel like the more I keep chipping away, the more he's not gonna get fooled by this anymore. Well, he did there. And then that. Again, why do I deviate? Like, he had a couple at bats where he didn't swing at the first pitch, sinker low, so I'm like, okay, maybe he's just taking first pitch. If this is a good pitch, which it was, I should be able to get away with it, but no, not able to get away with anything. I am boxed in to throwing the same pitch over and over. Look at this. I will then. I will. There'll be no thought that goes into my pitch sequencing. I will just throw nothing but the sinker below the zone, maybe the occasional circle change to a lefty. Come on. It is so much more frustrating to be just off of pitches and making weak contact than making no contact at all. Like, I would have so much rather just swung and missed at that. But look at what we have here. Stan's going deep. That is 3 just laid swings for home runs today. I mean, I don't know if any of them are like egregious. They all are on somewhat outside swings or outside pitches being hit the other way. And they're all just late, unlike his home run, which was pure late. That's going to get caught. I mean, I feel like I can't complain about that not getting down, but like, seriously, I'm either hitting it out of the park or I'm not hitting it at all right now. All right, back to the mound to have all sorts of fun with this variety of pitches that Logan Webb throws. See, this is what I mean, though. The second I commit to only doing that, he's going to start taking it. Now, all of a sudden, we're 3-0, and I'm about to yellow a pitch. Okay. I guess, actually, this cutter into lefties has also been kind of working. Watch him hit this one out right after I say it. Oh, no, he took it. Okay. I mean, I act like I'm happy that he took it. I think he's actually not swinging now. He's recognized everything I throw is out of the zone because that's the only way I can get him out. And then he does that. Because he has to, because he recognizes, oh, that one's in the zone. Recognizes it late, swings late, still gets a hit. Again, I feel like I can't really complain because that was a just late swing, but he has had a lot of not solid contact stuff just like get down up the middle. And that's going to get him a run back. But look, man, we keep getting runs and then we keep giving them back. If I was able to hold him at 4 right now, we'd be down 1 and we'd be feeling really good. Are you, dude, Ellie, buddy? Ooh, okay, we're getting strikeouts though with Clevenger. And there's our rollover. We're going to make this play, right? Okay. All right. Clevenger did get us out of it. Still down 3. I mean, we are starting to get to the point where it's like, okay, we're going to have to put up a crooked number here soon. Only 3 innings to go. On the swing? And then honestly, that one strike call just threw me off for the rest of the at-bat. No, but that is not even that bad of a swing. And then that's gonna get caught. Runners on first and second, 1 out, both having 99 speed. That's the situation we should be in right now. Xander Bogaerts is stepping up to the plate. He just hit another home run to the opposite field. It's tied. Look at this, man. I swear, so many hits up the middle. I wish that was something that was tracked. Get up above the zone. That's the dagger. We don't give up, though. At least not officially. But at this point, with how this thing is going, doesn't really feel like that is comebackable. Well, you know what? I know this would actually create a bad matchup, but I feel like I need to use Hader at least once. This is the last game of the season. He'll be off the team after today. I feel like I have to get him in one game. Even though ever since I've added him to the team, there has been, I don't think, a single situation where we've needed a relief pitcher to come in in the late game and get clutch outs. Look at this, though. That was a free strikeout. Huh? Oh my God, Ellie made that play. And another Palmeiro scoop. If it weren't for Ellie, he would have like 3 more base hits on weak grounders. All right, well, turns out Hater would have been dominant all along. Do we have 5 runs in these bats? And then Kelnick, okay, I mean, hey, it's got to start somewhere. You can't get 5 without getting the first 1. No shot. Oh, Stan, man, you got to stop striking out on full counts. I think I got to take Palmeiro out. He is not good lefty-lefty, but I've been good with him lefty-lefty, but I can't trust him lefty-lefty in this spot. I don't have a backup first baseman, though. I guess that just means we got to score 5 more runs and win the game. Look at Joe Adele. First pitch he's seeing, and he's hitting a perfect to the wall. And then Rendon, that... It really is, man. Like, a few things go differently. And this is a very, very close game. And that is always how it was going to end, wasn't it? A great swing, just not getting down. I mean, that's what it came down to. I had a bunch of hits stolen, whether it was the game, not having it be something that gets... You know what? I'm not going to sit here and complain. I'm not going to sit here and recap everything that went wrong that could have gone differently. We lost. That's it. I'd been playing so good, and we had a legitimate, very useful card we were playing for. And on top of that, we drop under 700 for whatever that does for the start of next season. If that drops us down like an extra 100 to start, I'm not sure. Just what a disappointing way to end a very good weekend of Pack Attack. Oh yeah, and we had gotten Webb up to parallel 1, Bogart's now up to 2, Soto gets up to 1, Kelnick up to 2, Stanton up to 2. Still double parallel XP for that one. All right, well, as of right now, we're still 3rd on the leaderboard, so that might be an extra 15 packs and 3,000 stubs. But I think with only 15 minutes to go, I'll just sit here and wait until whatever happens, happens. I don't think we got any last second program progress. I think this is where we had gotten up to yesterday. But yeah, I guess I just sit here for about 15 minutes until this is over, because if I finish in top 5, I get some stubs to go along with the packs, and that would contribute to our post-game stubs, so I can't really add those up yet. All right, time's about to expire. Let's see what happens. What does it do? Oh, okay, it does. It popped up right away. I kind of thought it wouldn't, but it looks like we finished 4th on the leaderboard, so that still at least gives me 15 extra packs and 3,000 extra stubs. So now we can go ahead and tally up our stub count. So getting started with the hitting, we're gonna make 8,100 stubs. The pitching is actually going negative today, negative 800. We do pull out an extra 3,437 from the bonus category, and now we're at 9 parallel 1s, 6 2s, and 3 3s for a times 1.165 multiplier, and we're finishing today with 12,509 stubs. Just a little bit less than yesterday. We also can't forget to add the pitching and hitting stubs towards the program for another wheel spin. That's only going to get us up to 41,100 out of 100K though. All right, but then here's what we got. 12,500 stubs. We were able to get 1 pipeline deluxe, 2 extra show packs on top of it, and then our 15 from the leaderboard finish. We'll just go ahead and rip through these. I don't expect anything too great. We got a jersey. I don't know, I guess last episode with opening that 50 bundle, I didn't make you guys sit through the whole thing. I guess technically I don't really have to do this anymore, right? I don't have to fill time while I open every single pack. I don't know, maybe that's something that you guys should let me know in the comments, since I'm always asking you for your opinions. When I have like 10 or more show packs, do you just want to see like anything that's worthwhile and then I just kind of like cut to the end, or should I still make a point to show what's in every pack and then find out something to ramble about? Which unfortunately that little rambling has only gotten me about halfway through these packs. Still 8 to go, still absolutely nothing pulled. And well, there's something. That's not absolutely nothing. What kind of luck do we have out of this show pack here? Oh my god, it's blue. It's blue, it's a center fielder. What does this mean? Oh, did you see me get all excited just for that? I mean, he'll get sold. I guess that's a few extra stubs, if nothing else. But we already, not only is that an underwhelming card, but it's a card we already have on the 40-man roster. All right, then we're down to our last 5 packs. I'm not really gonna hold out hope for any more worthwhile pulls. Let's see though, third to last, we got 2 more, and that's the second to last one. 1 more pack, let's see, and it's, wow, it's a great one. All right, so that leaves us with 1 more pipeline pass pack. Actually didn't realize how bad odds the deluxe ones are. Only 1 in 5 of getting a 90 plus and 1 in 20 of getting one of the 92s. Really, the premier packs are probably like the best value, because the pipeline and the ultra, you're basically spending 10,000 stubs per player, but the premier one, you're only spending 25k for 3 players. The odds aren't quite as good as the ultra pack, but they're way better than the deluxe pack. I don't know, I'm still rambling at this point. Let's see, what's this one last diamond? Oh, it's a purple. Starting pitcher, is this just Kyle Writing? Oh no, it's AJ Puck again. We do already have him. There was one more 88 pitcher that we didn't have that I wouldn't have been upset about. That would have been Brady Singer, but no, we're not that lucky. So he's also gonna get sold. We're gonna have another solid chunk of stubs to add to the bank, and then oh, I'm still on the 40-man roster here. That probably doesn't look so good, but then yeah, that does it for Pack Attack weekend. Definitely a shame how it ended, but overall, good weekend. It was good to finally get our first complete weekend classic under our belts here on Pack Attack this year. I still have it in me. 5 uploads in a row. Which, speaking of that, guys, I know I say thanks for watching every episode, but like, genuinely, thanks for watching this weekend of Pack Attack. I know for like 2 months now the channel's been really slow, and a lot of that's just me, I guess, kind of feeling discouraged, not necessarily by the numbers, but just kind of my own thing. But yeah, for some reason for the last couple months it just started feeling like this huge task just to get a video up. So like, really committing to uploading an episode of Pack Attack every day this weekend has done a lot to hopefully fix that going forward, because I mean, it kind of speaks for itself. It is possible, you know. It's possible to get a video up every day, and some days I almost felt like I could do more. So what I'm trying to say is, hopefully this weekend of Pack Attack, you guys watching, you guys leaving your likes, leaving your comments, hopefully all that has broken through to me, and we're actually finally gonna get going on this channel again. Because man, I had so many things, I had so many different ideas that I wanted to do content wise this year that have just kind of gone by the wayside as I'm sitting here not making videos the majority of days. But yeah, Pack Attack is obviously gonna continue. The March to Rocktober, we'll be bringing that to an end soon. I know you guys have been asking about that too. And then yeah, like I said, I've had other ideas that I've wanted to do that I haven't done, that hopefully now I will do. But again, as always, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me again, and I will see you next time.